This is Control Your Narrative, where we're focused on controlling our narrative. Today, we're going to talk about having character. What is character? Character is the sum of traits. Well, we're going to talk about good traits we should have. I want to list a few. The reason why I want to talk about this is because there are red pill content creators that don't even talk about these. Why? People are finding out that a lot of them don't have character, especially the really popular ones like Fresh and Fit, Wes Watson. You can probably list others, but these are some of the popular ones. They don't have character. Character are some of traits. And the traits that we should have that are very helpful is honesty. If you watch Wes Watson's videos, especially his prison story, well, even to this day, he has videos of him just in his shirt, or he has no shirt on. He's usually just in his empty house. And you never see him like a lot of friends in his videos, probably because he doesn't really have that many. But in his stories, they're being debunked on his, like from his prison stories, on his prison records. People are debunking them because it's all public records. You can look it up, and the Dubs, uh, the Bubba channel, John Bravo channel, these are men who are debunking his stories. Some of his stories go against his other stories that he told. And he only has like business partners like the Strength Cartel or Big Boy or Jack John, whatever you want to call him. But the reason why he doesn't have any friends is he's not honest. He lies about everything. He treats everyone like crap. That goes into my next point. We should be respectful to others. I always say to get respect, you got to give respect. Wes Watson does not give respect to his paying customers or his viewers. He verbally beats them down. Maybe that's their fetish, but we should never treat anyone like that. If he says that's the way he was in prison, but someone said he would be offed if he spoke to other prisoners like that. He says he was just shot caller. People that were in his group said he was never a shot caller, because you can't just go into a place and say, I'm the shot caller now. Something bad could happen to you. So that's all these other prison videos that I've seen that have said that. But they're even Fresh and Fit. They don't respect women. Myron Gaines admits that he doesn't really like women. He says they're just good for a sandwich. That's why women don't like him. Because he's not respectful. We should respect everybody that earns our respect. That's how I should put it. So, show respect to others. People might not like you, but they will respect you. There are people who hate me. Reportedly, they hate me. They said it themselves to me sometimes. But they told me they respect me. A coworker I once put in a video. So, another one is humility. A lot of these red pill community does not have humility. They're not humble. But they'll just brag about how much they have. Their finances, the planes, the vehicles, the Bugattis, the clothes they wear. But a lot of times the vehicles are usually rented. The houses are rented. Because they don't really have the money for it. So they're not humble. Pretty much they're saying we're better than you, so you should follow us. No one likes an ego-driven person. So we should humble ourselves. I'm a Christian. That's why I love being a Christian, because Christ humbled himself as a king. And he came down to earth just to show us how to live. He didn't have to, but he did it. So that's how I see it. We should humble ourselves to help others, not to think of ourselves higher than them. So let's go be humble people. Okay. And another thing that people, these red pill community do, is they belittle women. They hate women. But we need to not do that, because women, I have a lot of women that are my friends. My mom's a woman, so if I was to belittle women, that's kind of like belittling my mom. I don't want to treat my mom crappy. I don't want to treat my grandma crappy. So don't speak down to women. Don't treat them any less because of these red pill community. They say that a lot of them, women are only good in the kitchen, which is foolish, because a lot of them are more important. So, you see, that's why it's good to have character. Another one is discipline. We should all be disciplined. That's why I don't cuss, because verbally and mentally, I don't want to not be disciplined. I want to be disciplined in my mind as well as my lips. I want to be in control. We should be disciplined with our bodies, physically. A good definition for discipline is doing something even when you don't feel like doing it. Sometimes you don't want to go to work. Sometimes you don't want to go to school. But we must go do those things to better our lives or to get paid. But we got to keep on doing sometimes what we don't feel like doing. Sometimes we have to be a father even when we don't feel like it. When maybe we're sick, but you have to still speak to your kids. Sometimes you got to fix a vehicle because maybe your wife's vehicle's down and you got to fix her vehicle. But discipline will help us through life. These are great traits to have to help build our character. Man or woman, these characters are great. Characteristics, actually, I should say. These characteristics are good for any human to have. Sometimes I don't feel like going through my Bible. That's normal in a Christian walk. But I still do it because I built up a discipline for it. What other characteristics should we have in life? Can you name any that can help us here on this channel? But I hope these videos help, because these are going to help people respect you more. They will like you more. And people will want you around more with just these. But if you can list any more that we can work on, you can list it in the comments. So everybody keep on improving even in your characteristics. Let's keep on controlling our narrative and control our finances, control our physical fitness, control everything that we can control that is in our grasp that we can take care of. Everybody, I'm MR3, and remember, only you can control your narrative.